we are again. I should really be riding on Zwift today because I haven't ridden enough in the last few days and my virtual Everest is 1 week and 2 days away. But it'll be fine. Look. It's too nice to be on Zwift, so I'll just come out and have a chat to you guys instead. We've got a lot to talk about. Talked about Badlands last time, and since then, in this short space of time, something immense has come my way, and I don't know how I'm going to manage it. So I thought I'd just come out and put the idea to you and see what we can come up with, really. I'm on the 3T. Someone should really have cleaned it before they left it in the garage. There's a definite common theme going on here. Messaged me about the clicking noise. 3T is generally working quite well at the moment, although the front tyre keeps going down because the valve seal on it is a bit rubbish. But the clicking noise is the pedal. Somebody gave me the pedals. They're cheap Shimano ones. I've got some better ones on my cross bike. I keep meaning to take them off and swap them over. So if you hear the clicking noise, it's just my pedals. I think the bike works all right at the moment. But now that I've said that out loud, I've probably cursed it. So let's go for a little ride, see where we end up today. It's very cold, but very beautiful. There is not a cloud in the sky, and this is my kind of winter weather. So I'll see you again in a sec. Oh, it's totally different doing this in the cold. I have to keep taking my long gloves off. My face is, I don't want to move my face, but it's quiet and it's bright and it's nice. So a few weeks ago, I put my name in the ballot for the Komoot Women's Gravel Rally in the Canaries, and thought at the time, kind of hope I don't get a place because I have no idea how I'll be able to afford to go. But if I get a place, I'll deal with it. So I got a place. And it's on the 14th of January, which is just less than a month's time. I really want to go. Very difficult to film whilst riding when it's this cold, and everywhere seems really loud and busy. So I'm on top of the Cornish world. Look at this. Gran Canaria. I've zero preparation and it's about 5 weeks away, and testament to the fact that I have no idea what I'm talking about, I kept saying camping when I was talking about Badlands last time, and what I really meant was bike packing. So I have no bike packing stuff, and I would also need new gearing on my bike. So I put 2x on my 3T so that I could potentially run 2 sets of wheels and have it as a road bike and an off-road bike, but they're actually not very good climbing gears. The spinniest gears I have on 3T is 30, 34, and it's not that spinny. Even the hills around here, there's lots of short, sharp inclines, and I'm really grinding to get over them. So ideally it'd be good to switch to 1x, another derailleur, to not have to worry about. The less moving parts the better as far as I'm concerned, and get some spinnier off-road gears. Got a flat tyre actually right now, so there's me saying earlier, oh, my bike's working really well. Front tyre has gone down. With those, I think they're like 47 or 50 mil, so when they're a little bit flat, the rim just slides around on the tyre, which just makes it a little bit more fun. I'm at the top, going to have to descend on that in a minute, so bike handling skill day is here. Yeah, the other thing is cost. So I also talked about recently not overstretching yourself just to go and do stuff. So I don't even know how I'm going to afford all the expenses I have going out in my business this month, let alone find money to travel next month to the Canaries. I'm actually already going on holiday for a week at actual Christmas to Gran Canaria. Would it be irresponsible to just borrow loads of money and pay it back later? Because this is a really amazing opportunity to go and ride with 49 other women in an amazing place, doing something I've never done before. I mean 715 kilometres and 1,500 metres of ascent. It's practically Badlands. I feel like I really need to go. One of my friends is going from Cornwall as well, so me and Micah can travel together potentially. What should I do? Should I just stick it in the effort bucket, borrow the money and just go? Or should I be sensible and not spend a load of money that I don't have and wait till Badlands? I don't know. What would you do? Would you be responsible, or would you say life is too short and you can always make more money but you can't make more time? That's been my motto since my dad died, by the way. I think that where there's a will, there's a way. So all I need for this trip is a 1x GRX with some nice spinny gears, a full set of bike packing stuff to carry things on my bike, and some kind of sleeping equipment. That's doable, right? In 5 weeks. I have a lot of friends. I'm sure I can beg, borrow and steal. Well, not steal. I'm sure I can beg and borrow and return. Can't imagine it. But it's 4 islands with ferries in between, if you haven't seen, and it's all off-road and it looks utterly spectacular. And Lael Wilcox is leading it and she's unbelievably amazing. I mean, I'll just be fangirling the whole time. Was not expecting it. Again, I should probably realistically at this point be panicking about my virtual Everest. That is on the 16th of December. It'll be fine. I'll just get it done. Right, shall we go and ride down a hill on a flat tyre? So when I say it's flat, it's properly flat. Definitely going to need some coffee. I've failed at giving it up, guys. Just, the coffee is here to stay. Of all the things that are bad for us, I think coffee is my favourite bad thing, so I'm not giving it up. Let's go ride a bit more. It's chilly. I've opted for off-road descent to get me home, just in case I fall over, but you have to go through all the little squiggly bits. And basically, trying to steer this with a front flat tyre is a bit like using a broken shopping trolley, where you like look in one direction and then it just drifts off and you're like, I want to go that way. Broken shopping trolley. 3T shopping trolley. So I realise my helmet is undone. I would do it up, but I'm talking to you instead. And it's also, everything is just harder with winter gloves, isn't it? It really is quite cold. Having to take my glove off to chat to you, I think that's what's, by the time I've thought of something to say, and then I stop, take my glove off, I've forgotten what I was going to talk about. Mind you, saying that it's fine to not have my helmet done up, flipping heck. Thank you! People keep trying to run me over on a cycle trail. So maybe I should do my helmet up. Anyway, for such a short ride, it's been quite eventful, hasn't it? So I'll look forward to seeing you all again soon. Thanks once again for coming along for the ride. And I'll endeavour to get some new valves for my bike and change the pedals over. And then perhaps I'll have a perfectly working 3T because we've got plans. Bye for now.